Stray Kids, BTS Jimin and ENHYPEN feature in top 5 of Weekly World Albums chart. Le Sserafim, ATEEZ closely follow. Several K-pop albums stayed strong at their respective spots in the Weekly World Albums chart, while some saw their albums rise in the list. The latest edition of Billboard's World Albums chart for the week ending January 18 has been published. It features an impressive number of K-pop artists in its top 10 list. While some, like Stray Kids, retained their spots, a few soared in ranking. Stray Kids' skzhop hiptape, Hop, stayed at No. 1 on the World Albums chart for their 4th consecutive week. It was also their 4th week on the Billboard 200 at No. 42. The 8-member group features again in the top 10 of the chart, with 8 climbing to No. 10 in its 25th week. Following the top spot holder is BTS Jimin's second solo album, Muse, at No. 2 in the list. Muse also made an impressive record by staying on the Billboard Hot 200 chart for 25 consecutive weeks. With that, the album became the longest charting album by a K-pop soloist, as per updates on January 15. At No. 5, we have ENHYPEN's second Korean studio album, Romance, Untold. Featuring 9 tracks, this album held steady at its spot in its 26th week on the World Albums chart. The next album on the list is a 2022 released K-pop album that reappeared in the chart this week. It is none other than BTS's Proof anthology, clenching the No. 6 spot in its 135th week on the chart. Le Sserafim's 4th extended play Crazy jumped to No. 7 in the World Albums chart, while ATEEZ's Golden Hour, Part 2 secured No. 8 spot in the list. Both Crazy and Golden Hour, Part 2 have received immense love on their title tracks Crazy and Ice on My Teeth, respectively. ATEEZ dropped their 11th mini-album, Golden Hour, Part 2 on their 6th debut anniversary, November 15, 2024, which coincided with BTS Jin's Happy's release date. Happy, Jin's debut solo studio album, also featured in the World Albums chart. It is currently at No. 14 on the list in its 8th week. Preceding it is the 4th gen groups iLit and EXT at No. 9 and No. 10, and the 13-member group 17. iLit's I'll Like You stayed at No. 9, with EXT's The Star Chapter, Sanctuary at No. 12, and 17 Spill, The Feels closely behind at No. 13.